welcome, welcome, hello, hello. It is MOT day, so I'm just heading off up to HIND Triumph West London, which is only a mile or so away from me, luckily. So fingers crossed. I've got some new cans on, the new Norman hides, which are a little bit fruity tooty, so fingers crossed they're not too picky on that. So I'm guessing in about an hour I'm gonna know, aren't I? Anyway, here we go. They're a little bit fruity, as you can hear, but not as ridiculous as those Revis straight through pipes I tried. They were just offensive. Weather's looking a little bit dubious. It was raining a little earlier, which I thought was just my luck. But we're dry for now, that's the main thing. I'm still testing out this microphone doohickey here, trying to get the settings correct so that you're not just inundated with a load of wind noise, but you can hear me, and hopefully that nice little throbbing backtrack. Oh wow, nice. Lovely old Land Cruiser there. Don't know if that was a Mark 1. Just like the one Hammond took through the jungle that time. But a lot prettier that one was. Very dodgy looking grey clouds up there. Oh, that spits of rain on the visor. So yeah, on top of the exhaust, which are literally just fitted, testing out a couple of other things. One being the booty cushion, as I call it, which is like a gel padded seat cushion, which I've got to say, it does feel quite plush compared to the old Bonneville plank, which after about an hour or so starts getting a bit uncomfortable. Well, for me at least it does. And what's quite nice about this thing is if you just part your legs off the tank just a little bit, kind of funnels air in, and the air passes through the grooves in the pad cushion, so you can actually feel a bit of cooling air under your unmentionables, which is quite pleasant, I've got to say. And the other thing I'm testing out is the new lid, which I know it's not in the same category as your bell bullets and your Glamsters and whatnot. I just absolutely love the graphic on this thing. Just that kind of 70s disco retro looking vibe to it. It spoke to me. It said, buy me, buy me. I've got to say, I'm quite happy with it. It's comfortable. You can definitely feel the airflow going through those brow vents and out the back. It's just whether it's a good candidate for the DJI mic, because obviously the chin bar is very small. There's not a lot of space for putting the mic in there. So I've stuck it in there, pushed it right into the corner as best I can. Oh, that burble under the bridge, lovely. So there we are, there is Triumph. Oh, the burger van's shut. I was hoping to get a cup of coffee. Don't know if they let me film in there. They might do. I'll show you some of the new bikes and stuff while I'm waiting. I'm a little bit early actually, but hey ho. Better early than late, huh? Customer parking, but I'm guessing round here for the MOTs. Where are you? Hello mate, where'd you park for MOTs? Where do you park up for MOTs?
Just next to that park there.
On the corner. Alright buddy.
Go see Colin or Dave in there.
Will do mate, thank you. Oh, it says MOT parking. Oh yeah. Idiot. There's a great big dirty great sign there, MOT parking. That exhaust does sound a little bit fruity tooty, doesn't it? See what we've got to say about that. Right. God, even that's grey and horrible looking up there. Still muggy as hell. Right, anyway, I'll stop you here and I'll go and ask. They may let me film inside, I don't know, but I'll see what happens. Ciao for now. Come on down here, free teas, coffees. Beautiful Thruxton there. Wow, look at that artwork. Out the light. Nice. Got the Tridents. Oh, Matt's going to be smiling shortly when he comes to pick that up. Got to say, I do like this matte finish. Not sure how hard wearing it'll be, but love the look of that. More brand new bikes just being delivered outside. Look at this absolute beast. Absolute chunk of a bike that is. Another one sold. Tom. So many bikes in here. The old Tiger. There's more of that matte finish paintwork. Love that. Speed twin there. Is that a used one? They've got your little bit of a clothing range in there as well. I'm not even going to bother looking for the price on that. Little customisable trinkets on the wall. Seat options. I need one of those on mine. That horrible plastic one. Not floating my boat. And there's something that caught me a little bit by surprise. I don't really imagine Triumph as dirt bikes. But what we got there? Reflections everywhere. TF 450. Got your cleaning products, etc. So I might have to pick some of that up before I leave. Yeah. Is that a new thing? Triumph into out and out dirt bikes? I wasn't aware they did those. And clothing range. Little glove selection. More kit over here. Oops. Ouch. Hats. Shirts. Do. lids, jackets. I've got to say, I do like that jacket. I do like that jacket. We'll get up. Oh, that might have to come home with me. Not a huge selection of clothing, but a reasonable amount. Obviously all Triumph branded, as you'd expect. T-shirts. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. Another one sold. Nice one, Liam. They're moving some bikes. Oh, I think I just saw this one on Instagram a couple of days ago. The Elvis edition. I think I saw that 2 days ago on Instagram for sale. She's already gone. They don't hang about long, do they, these? 120 there. I do like that colour combo, for sure. Sold. Wow. Liam, your bike's going in to get prepped. Come get it. How you doing, Sam? You alright? Not bad, not bad, thank you. That is an absolute beast. Look at the size of that. Wowzer. 20 grand nearly. Scrambler, 1200. I love this actually. I don't know if that's hand painted on or a transfer of some sort, but I do like the look of that. So, anyway, guys, this is a little quick. There's another Elvis edition. I don't know what the connection with Mr. Presley was. They forgot to put the end cans on it. Wow. Trick bits. Fox shocks. Is it Fox? Yeah. Sold. Nice one, Stephen. Enjoy. Right, let's go and have a look, see if I've got a nice fresh MOT ticket. Ooh. One more before we go. Rocket 3R. Holy moly. Holy moly. Look at that wheel. That is beautiful. That must pull your arms out of the sockets, that thing. Right, let's go and get a ticket, hopefully. Catch you in a little bit. Good news, good news. Lovely, lovely fresh MOT there. Beautiful. Ready to rock and roll again. Love that lid. They got a lot of bikes here. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go to a little blast now. Hopefully the weather hangs tight. So that was Triumph HIND. I believe this is the West London, but it's actually where are we? Byfleet, I think. All your Triumph needs, guys. Get yourself down here. Some beautiful stuff in there. And I noticed the workshop, it's like a surgery, like a surgical theatre in there. Absolutely immaculate, everything. They'll even wash your bike here, I believe. The wash zone. New kit. More brand new bikes in the boxes. They're shifting some bikes here, that's for sure. That's something you don't see every day. I used to have one of those many moons ago. Cub 90. Actually, mine was older than that. And it had a screen on it like a barn door. It was. I used to run rings around all the fizzy boys. Looked like an old granny on a shopping trip, but left the fizzies with their micron exhausts in me wake. Laters. Anyway, let's call it a day there. Catch you later.